Hi everybody, my name is Tonyo Allie. Welcome to my channel. Hi everybody, my name is Tonyo Allie. Welcome to my stream. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to stream today Mars, Surviving Mars. We're going to take off where we left, so let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. Alright, so here it goes. Yay, okay. So the nice thing about it is I got a new SSD, so it's going to make this much faster than it was before. Okay, so remember guys, I don't know anything about this. Like, I don't know anything about this game really. I'm going in with fresh eyes, so I have never really played it fully. We did the tutorial last, before then we started creating our own colony. We're going to go ahead and we're going to load the first game. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Let me lower my my webcam a little bit so you can see more of the map. Okay, here we go. All right, so we got more of the maps lowered here. Okay, here we go. So give it a second here. I'm gonna make sure my stream, I can see my streams. Okay, so I got my Twitch. I got my YouTube Super Chat. Cool. Streaming live on YouTube. Streaming. Tonight. Okay, it's posted my give it a second, guys. We'll start playing in a second. I'm just blasting out the message that we're doing live. Okay. Okay. I'm not expecting much from this, in all honesty. I'm just looking forward to having fun. I'm gonna try to make this a week thing, so we can all just have fun together. All right, let's get this party started. Okay. What's going on? There we go. Okay, guys, we're back. So you got the RC rover. So we got two metals deposits and one underground metal deposit here. So I'm wondering if we could do another one up here. Meteor storm in 5 hours. Okay. So building's not working. It's because we need people for it. Remote vehicle that transports commands and repairs drones. Explorer's vehicle that can analyze anomalies. Okay, there's a little wind thingy. Okay. It should have life support. I don't. Okay, remember, I don't know what the frick I'm doing, so. Okay. I'm thinking we need to bring people for the rocket, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we got energy and we got the turbines. We got our mineral deposits for concrete. RC Rover, where are you? What did I just do? I have no idea what I'm doing. Tenement. So this is our main. So how do I get the RC Rover back? Oh, there's RC Rover, RC Explorer. Okay. What do I do? I don't know. I'm kind of lost, guys. I'm lost for sure. Let me see here. So let me see here. Must be connected to an oxygen. Oh, hold on. So pipes. No, it's power. Where's the pipes? Salvage. Here we go. There we go. Okay, there's our oxygen thingy. Then I got plenty of oxygen. Awesome. Your storm remaining in 24 hours. I gotta figure out how to get my stuff back. I don't even know how to get my RC rover back. Domes without life support 1. There's life support in there. There's oxygen and everything else. Power. Guess I need people now, so let's. Okay, let's do some. All right, so let's figure out who we want to bring in for the actual colony, and we'll slowly figure out like what we want to do next. I'm thinking that we'll get a couple scientists, a couple biologists, a couple of geologists, tourists. Well, no tourists yet, or anything like, or maybe a bartender, but we'll see what happens. What did I just do? Geologist, officer, Ford Jenkins, engineer, scientist, no specialization 4, botanist, medic. We got 1 medic, 2 scientists, officer. I need a botanist. See, we need a botanist. Okay, we got a botanist. Two medics. I want to make sure I at least have 2 medics in 2 medics. One scientist? I need 2 scientists. At least 2 scientists. Pingling, whatever it's called. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So, okay, this is the first ones we're gonna drop off, and we'll start getting humans working. Um, so what's this called? Liberty 1. No, I don't want Liberty. Let's call it what's a good name for our first mission ship? I'm thinking something fun. I want to do something fun. Explorer. What's a good word for this? Fascination. I can't come up with a name right now. Let me see if there's a name on my phone here. Let's do a Greek word. So let's go to ChatGPT here. Greek words for exploration. Oh, here's one. This will be fun. Eratosthenes. The reason I chose this one is because geographer and mathematician calculate the Earth's circumference with remarkable accuracy using observations and geography from exploration. This was a person. They lived between 276 BC to 276 to 194 BCE. So yeah. This is going to be great. Okay, well this will be the name of our mission. Since it's our first test flight, so let's see what we can do. Officer, 2 engineers, we got a geologist. Someone no specialization, kind of outworked the bar. Same with this one too. Scientist, medic, scientist, a botanist, and then we have another medic. All right, guys, let's launch it. Awesome. Okay, now let's figure out how to get back our RC Explorer. Select a sector to scan. Okay, I got the RC Explorer. I don't know how to get my items back. Let me see here. Okay, to have 30 colonists on Mars. So mission goals. Difficulty challenge 190%. Ooh, that's wonderful. Sick food. Okay. Build a machine parts factory, a polymer factory, and an electronics factory. Okay, so tenement. Okay, let's keep doing this. I think at some point we'll get some breakthroughs. Let's keep up the research. I don't know how to get my RC Explorer back. Aha! Active low trusses. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Send a rocket to expedition. Um, $25 million. Oxygen power is okay. Polymers, machine parts. Like, I think I'm gonna figure this out, but I don't like. It's kind of hard because like you're trying to figure out like it's so many different stuff. Meteor storms are extremely common in the solar system. Every day, small, medium-sized meteors hit the Earth, but most burn out quickly in the atmosphere without ever reaching the surface. Mars, on the other hand, has a very thin atmosphere, and most meteors reach the surface. This is sadly a constant threat and must be taken into consideration when designing our colonies. Domes can mostly withstand direct hits with manageable damage, but all buildings outside the protection of the domes are vulnerable. Redundancy is vital life signs such as water, oxygen support is often of risk management. Okay, dust devils. Dust devils form when hot gases near the ground rise quickly through the small pockets of cooler. Low pressure gases above it, they become a vortex of the dust and particles caught by these gases and form a visible pillar that moves and twists. Martian dust devils can be up to 50 times as wide and 10 times as high as dust devils on Earth. And they pose a threat to any technology within the vicinity. As they tend to cover everything around them with dust. Dust storms. Okay. Martian is infamous for its large and sometimes quite lengthy dust storms which rise so much dust that they can be seen with telescopes from Earth. With the wind speeds reached during these storms are not quite dangerous, taking into consideration that Mars' atmosphere is 1% of Earth's. The sheer amount of dust raised can knock field machinery out of order until fixed. Another issue is that Mars' fine dust particles are extremely dry and slightly electrostatic. Sorry, which can cause damage to electrical grid if a dust storm with more electrostatic properties appears. Moxies and moisture vapors do not function during dust storms, and solar panels outside domes are closed automatically. Dust storms suspended in air traffic shuttles. Sorry, guys, I gotta fix something. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So my Okay. Dust storms suspend air traffic. All shuttles will finish their final courses and return to their hubs until the storm passes. Electrostatic dust storms are rare occurrence. Lightning strikes during these storms can shut down buildings for a time or drain the batteries of our drones. The greater the risk of the dust storm is flagged to pose in an area, the higher the chance is for the electromagnetic dust storm to appear. Dust storms can also be seasonal events, happening routinely in the most high risk areas. Martian surface are freezing at best, so these are cold waves. While being extremely cold most of the time, although humans can't withstand the Martian cold outside domes, not without protective gear. Most of the machinery is designed to function effortlessly in the cold. This, however, is subject to change when the weather event known as the cold wave appears. The low-density Martian atmosphere allows for the rapid and dramatic temperature drops so low that all fields buildings have to increase the amounts of electrical power to keep the succumbing to the cold. Cold waves appear in a short warming period. Also may be an eventful, a seasonal event in areas as Martian flagged as being essentially cold. During a cold wave, water tanks freeze solid, rendering the colony somewhat vulnerable to water shortages. If more fortunate events appear. Okay. Okay, guys, I hate to say this. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel so lost in this game right now. I know RC Rover over here is... Oops. Okay. Back to action. I completely forgot what we were supposed to do. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to start this again, dude, and do some more research. I think that it's not that it's too, this is a complicated game, and I don't know what I'm doing at all. I may go over some play strategies and kind of see what I need to do. I think I'm gonna cut this one short tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play another game. We're gonna play a monster game for another game. Okay. So this one's gonna be done for the night. We'll save it. I got to figure out how to play this game because I really want to play it, but I need to figure out how to play it because I have no clue what I'm doing right now, and I mean no clue. I'm gonna go over some gameplay videos and I'm gonna like understand how to play it, and then we're really gonna jump into this. I'll jump back in and I'll figure out what to do. Okay. All right, guys. This particular gameplay is over for tonight. Okay. All right, so we're gonna play Surviving Mars, but I need to do research. I have another game that I do want to play with you guys. It's pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna be playing Dragon Age tonight, so we're gonna play Dragon Age. We're gonna start from Liliana's port. I love Dragon Age, so we're gonna play Dragon Age now. So if you guys are excited, we're gonna jump into that. I'm gonna turn off the recording for this one, and then we're gonna keep streaming. Okay, so Okay, we're still streaming. I'm just getting everything set up for my next run here. Okay. Okay. Let's get playing Dragon Age Origins. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to play Dragon Age Origins. What in the heck? Okay, so now we actually have a nice little background here. Let's see if I can get this a little bigger. Okay, we're working on the video settings here. Here we go. Yay, we got it working. Play Dragon Age Origins. Hi everyone, we're going to be playing Dragon Age Origins today. My name is Tonyo Allie, welcome to my channel. So we're going to be playing Dragon Age Origins. The fleet you have sinned the heavens and doom upon it. Okay, this is a fun event. Golems! Shale! This guy could have been one of the best characters in the game if he had been longer. Oh. So we're going to choose male for this role. We're going to choose elf. We're going to choose rogue. Dalish. We could do city elf, but I'd rather do Dalish. Let's see what we want to look like. So, skin tone. Okay. there. Hair. I like that because my hair has been like that mostly lately. It's been more fuzzy brows. There we go. Looks good. Eye color. Mm. About there. Brown. Looks nice. It's more my nose. A little small, a little smaller. I'll put a little higher nose, nostrils. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Mouth. Okay. That's a hell of an overbite. Ears. Tenor. Okay, so we're doing cunning, dexterity, cunning, survival, stealing, trap making, herbalism, but I have 12 dexterity. See? Herbalism, combat training, warriors and rogues. Some mages can take more damage than the requires combat training. Okay, so we'll do combat training instead. My main goal for this one is to basically be an archer. So we'll go from there. We'll play on normal. Hmm. You can see that it's going to this. Why not? Evil. I didn't pull the trigger. He did. Sounds like a good idea. I haven't played this game in a long time. To equip new inventory, you'll need to open your inventory. Do so by now clicking on the light eye. Inventory is equipped. Unequipped, drag items left on the side, and remove your character's armor and clothing. For easy access, for potions. Okay, I'm seeing right here. For all the stuff like for. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay, so. Okay, cool. King's Blood Dragon Armor. Kind of cheating with all this crap we got here. .24 dexterity to get that bow. Okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. There's no wolf pellets. That's kind of weird. Okay. Okay, where are we gonna go here? I want to keep using my bow. All right, guys. All right, so save this for now. I'm going to be doing another stream sometime tomorrow, so I'm going to get another game set up. I'll be playing Fallout 3. Right now, I'm just going to pretty much just... I'm not really going to say this for a video. I'll do most of my games tomorrow. I need to get set up on some mods and for Fallout 3. I need to figure out how to get OBS working with GOG games. But yeah, this is fun. We got Dragon Age set up here, and we'll see about maybe doing some other stuff later.